welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and today I'm going to do a walk around video presentation for you of this fantastic 2014 Holden Captiva 7 LTZ in a nice titanium grey. Really stands out as a popular car on the road. You can see straight away from the front, you'll notice we've got the clear bonnet protector on there. We've got our really nice chrome through the front with our Holden badging there. Colour coded front sensors built in too, which is really good. Our very nicely styled headlights there and our fog lamps down below with a nice chrome garnish right the way around there too. So the overall front of the car in fantastic condition too. Having a look across here, no stone chips that I can see. The bonnet protector's certainly done its job there, looking after the front of the bonnet as well. And then coming around to the driver's side now, having a look at our front guard, really good condition there. You can see we've got our little flute in the side there. Coming down, having a look at our fantastic 5-star alloy rims there. Absolutely great condition. 19-inch alloy wheels as well, I might add. And then we do have fantastic tyre condition there as well. Having a look at our nice big mirrors here that are colour coded, you can see the indicator along the bottom there. Nice and big, really there for the visual to be seen. We have our side steps down the bottom with our chrome surrounded door handles. So you can see it's got the colour coding in the mirror middle of it. Keyless entry as well, which is fantastic. And then you can see we've got our nice roof rails along the side here too, so you can get your cross rails that'll go onto them as well. And coming along, looking at the condition of the doors, really good so far. Minor little blemish just there, but overall really good condition as we have a look through. The plastic garnish around the wheel arches has been very well looked after. Down to our 19-inch alloy rim at the back here in fantastic condition. Once again, great tyres on here too. And as I come around the back of the car now, having a look, absolutely fantastic condition. You can see from the top we've got our high mount stop lamp, our rear wiper. We also have our reverse camera tucked away nicely there, and you can see our Captiva LTZ badging there. Having a look in the rear bar, we've got our nice little lights down the bottom, but you can see we've got our colour coded reverse sensors. We also have our tow bar down there as well, which is really good, with the flat pin plug. Now we do have a 2-ton towing capacity on the Captiva, which is really nice. And as we pop open the tailgate now, you'll see we've got some mats at the very back here, but you can have a look in and you can see great condition on the inside of the seats here. There, look at that condition, absolutely fantastic, very well looked after there. And then I can pop one side just by pulling that handle on the back of the seat. The headrest flips down and you can see there, plenty of room in there, and you can do it as a 50-50 split across the back, which is really nice. Popping open the underside here, we've got our jack and our tools. We also have our tow bar that's been nicely wrapped up, so really well looked after. We also have our covers for the side panels here. If I get the right one, I think it's that side first. Could be back to front. So you can see they've been well looked after as well. And then once again, when you fold all the seats down nice and easy, you can see, look at how much room there is in the car. Absolutely plenty of room. And the back here, very well looked after, hasn't been all scuffed up or anything. Nice grab handle at the top for short people like myself. Do need that from time to time to be able to pull the tailgates down on these cars. And as we come around to the passenger side now, you'll notice our nicely styled taillights really do stand out on the back of the car. We have our fuel filler on the left hand side here, nice and easy just to pop open and closes back. Once again, looking at the rear alloy rim there, really good condition, fantastic tyres on there as well. And as we come back down the passenger side now, having a look at the condition of the paintwork, the side steps, this car has been very well looked after right the way through. The front mirror there, and then once again back to the front guard, really good condition. And our tyres once again on the front here, fantastic. And these nicely styled 19-inch alloy rims with a 5-star really stand out to be a little bit old school, I reckon, with the 5 stars. And then popping around to the front again, I'll pop the bonnet open for you and go through where the power of this one's going to come from. So being a 3-litre 6-cylinder, as we find there, really plenty of power out of this engine. Gas struts to lift up the bonnet there, make it nice and easy. So this 6-cylinder is going to produce a whopping 190 kilowatts of power and 288 newton meters of torque. So plenty of power there. 6-speed automatic transmission, 4x4 system, giving us an average fuel consumption of 10.1 litres per 100 kilometres. So out of the 65 litre tank, that is a round 644 kilometres of very enjoyable driving. Alright, now to the inside of our very nice Captiva 7. Having a look, you can see we've got the leather trim through the door, which is really nicely done. We have our window lock button, our 4 window controls on our driver's door, as well as having our door lock and unlock button. Turning the steering wheel to the right, you'll see it is just a little dial here where the ignition goes, because it is keyless entry. We do have our light adjustment and our mirror control on our dash here. Having a look at our indicator stalk, you can see we've got auto headlights, and we also have our fog lamp control, so we can turn them on and off from there. On the left hand side, you'll see we've got our wiper control and then the rear wiper on the end of the stalk. And having a look at our steering wheel, really nicely styled here, nice big Holden in the middle here. On the right hand side, we do have our cruise control settings, so we can turn it on or off. And then to set and resume is just 2 little tabs on the back here. We also have our fan speed, so I can adjust my fan for heating and cooling inside the car just from my thumb, which is really nice. On the left hand side, we have our radio controls, so we've got our volume on the back. We can turn it on and off from here and mute it. We can go through the modes, and then you have your phone answer hang up button here in the middle as well, which is really nicely done. Coming across the middle of the car, you'll see here we've got a little storage compartment at the top, which is really handy, keeping your loose change and that sort of thing in there. Coming down, you have the main command unit. Now you'll see straight away, you can see we've got our sat nav there. We also have our control buttons along the bottom there, and then our hazard light button here. We also have our downhill descent, and we have our reverse sensor controls. Coming down, looking at our stereo here, you can see we've got our adjustment there, all our presets along the top there with our CD player above it, and then we have our manual controls to skip through, so we can go Bluetooth or our info, and nice big on-off button or a mute button. And then we have our dual zone climate control, so I'll pop it into reverse so you can see down here dual zone, so we can change our temperature, which is really nice each side, and we can also sync it up. And then as you can see from our screen in reverse, very nice reverse camera there with plenty of clear vision behind us. Coming down from there, we've got our 12-volt charge point right at the front here, which is nice. Our eco mode. We also have our electric heated seats, and then our electric handbrake. And from there, we've got our cup holders in the center console here. Now just popping that open, you can see we've got a little bit of storage at the top, but having a look, you'll notice on the side of our cup holders the push button. So if you push that down, you can slide that all the way back, and then you can stick your arm right up underneath there, so plenty of storage. We also have our USB port right down the bottom there, which is quite handy, and you can lock that there, or you can lock it up the front. Now as we have a look around the car, great condition inside, full leather seats which have been really well looked after. The carpets are in good condition as well. And then coming up, you can see here we've got our sunroof, so automatically opening up for us there, and we can open it all the way, or we can close it and have it just a little bit open, which is really nice. And if we push it, it has the tilt mode too, so you can stick the hand out the back or use it as a vent, so really nice there. And then you can close that by hand. So as you can see, we looking around the interior, great condition. Now being such low Ks, only having done sort of just over 46,000 kilometres, the service history on this car is 100% as well. Having done the first inspection through Holden, the first service done at 12,000 kilometres instead of the 15. The next one done for the 30,000 through Holden as well. And then you can see Holden's done the 45,000 kilometre service at 39 as well. And then we also did an intermediate service when we got the car as part of our reconditioning process. So you know you're not due for a service anytime soon on this car. Alright, so in summary of our walk around video presentation for you of the fantastic Captiva 7, as you can see, the overall condition absolutely fantastic outside and inside. Full service history on the car, which is really good. 5-star NCAP safety rated as well. So a really good family vehicle. If you have any more questions about the car, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thanks very much for watching.